going on, everybody? It's your boy Benjamin, and welcome to this week's episode of Recap. My apologies that we are doing the show a day early today. It's because Austin and Chief and a bunch of other people, including myself, will be flying to Arizona tomorrow for some meetings and stuff. And so we had to do everything a little bit early. So rather than do no show at all, we're going to do a goddamn show. So anyway, as always, if you can't catch us live, you can catch us on YouTube at Hat-Club. Be sure to subscribe to us, which is a fancy word for follow. Give us a like if you like what you see. Chad is buzzing right now. Cap Crusader, fucking Mets. JM1620, what's going on? Steph M40, Chana SFC. My name is Eric. B Stu, David Kearns, Rashad Kicks, VT Kevin R, Best of AZ, Leo Fitteds, Jared Clark, my college roommate. What's going on, brother? Wally Absurd, Yodi Fitteds, always a pleasure. Deveroni, CG691, Grambo, who I lost to in fantasy football this week. Congratulations. I hate your face right now. Elmero Mike, and many more. And of course, we're dual casting on Instagram. So what's going on to everybody there? This is not a solo effort, of course. So I got to bring in the ever dashing and dapper Tefuri Taylor. What is going on, brother?
What's up, chat? How you guys are doing? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's up, Ben? Long time no see.
That's a good-looking hat you got there.
Oh, listen, just tonight's gonna be a night where I think I show off some things that maybe people have seen, maybe people haven't seen. So watch the brim switches tonight. No, but Cap Crusader, definitely shouts out to the Mets. I hope that you guys can close the deal. Against the Phillies, you guys are playing, I believe. So yeah, I have no dog in that fight. I don't like either team, so you're not gonna get a prediction out of me.
I would imagine it's a both team. I hope both teams lose kind of scenario for you being a Braves fan and all.
Yeah, if in a perfect world, if both could not win, that would be amazing. But that's just not how baseball works, and we need October to be the way baseball works. So, congratulations to the Mets for advancing from the wild card, playing. Hopefully, they get into the World Series, but crazier things have happened. But enough about that. What is going on, chat? What's up? What's up? What's up? Grambo, what's going on? My name is Eric Playboy Tef. That's one I've not heard before.
Ayo.
I don't know if that'll stick, but appreciate you, man. What's up? Deveroni, ATL's finest. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. David Kearns, David 86K. What up? Nice fit on the dome. Yeah, feeling a little bit Camp Crystal Lakey today.
Black Mamba, I got to give a shout out to you. Congrats to your Giants on their controversial win over the Seahawks over the weekend. But hey, I had them plus 6.5, so I'm in good shape on that one.
Listen, it's been a crazy few couple weeks for sports. Some highs, some lows. The Braves being kicked out, definitely on the low end, but great time for baseball. So shouts out to chat. If you guys like hats, this is the show for you.
It is.
If you like hats that you maybe have seen online and not seen in hand, this is also the show for you. So looking forward to hanging out. But this is not a dynamic duo. Three Musketeers. It's myself, Ben, and our ever dashing and ever favorite resident Mets fan, our guy, Austin.
There he is.
We're up 6-0 right now. 6-0, boys.
That's crazy. You guys are playing like you actually won it this year, Austin.
Wow.
Right? I know. It's unbelievable. I never would have expected it halfway through the season, even.
It's all a false sense of security until you guys have to play the Padres in the NLCS. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Well, I'm still hoping for the Dodgers because I have the future on the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And if the Dodgers advance after this series, I'm going to cash out on my future.
That's a smart move right there.
Very smart move.
So, because right now I have Chiefs hit, Celtics hit, and now I just need Dodgers, but I'm just hoping for another advancement, and then hopefully it'll pay out a good lump sum.
So wait, let's say you don't cash out and the Dodgers do end up in the World Series. How much are you getting out of that?
If the Dodgers won the World Series, I think the payout was close to $600, and it was a $15 bet.
There we go.
Yeah.
But I you know what? So like Austin, what you're telling me is that you wouldn't want to see the Mets play the Yankees in the Worlds?
I'm hoping that it's like a Mets Tigers or something like that.
I would be perfectly okay with that.
Yeah.
I would want to see a Subway Series World Series. I think I'd like to see that. I like to see the
I would
New
not.
York
I would
Put
love
out
to
there.
just see the Yankees not exist as a franchise. That's what I would like to see.
I knew that was coming. I was just like, you know what? We'll see how long. We'll have a ticker for how long it takes Austin to say the Yankees don't exist. Just
Now,
erase
Yeah.
from history.
No, I want them gone.
I will say if it's Yankees, Dodgers, Yankees, Mets, that is the scenario that is obviously best for business, to quote the great Triple H from WWE.
Mm-hmm.
However, I think I would go on a massive depression spell just because of how much I would hate baseball at that point. So I don't want to see either of those scenarios.
I know New Era is definitely rooting for Dodgers.
Oh
and
my
Yankees.
God, I know they are.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think that would be. I mean, you have arguably the most marquee players playing. You have in Soto, you got Judge, and then you got Soy, you got Otani, and then you also have Mookie. That's a star. I mean, Freddie. That's a
Never heard of any of
star-studded
these guys.
players. Never heard of them. Yeah. Who are these guys?
they rookies.
Bunch of no-namers.
Yeah, they rookies. They just get called up.
But speaking of sleeper picks for the World Series,
Ooh,
I think
good
I said we
segue.
jump into some side sleepers.
Do
Site
it.
sleepers indeed. Let's do it. Share my screen.
Mm-hmm. Leo Fittis and Otani World Series patch will be OP. Oh, I know that guy up there.
Yeah, we know this guy.
Man,
Stardust model Tefuri Taylor on the front page.
yeah, yeah.
This kid's going places,
And-
folks.
Listen,
Yeah, yes, he is.
write my ticket anywhere.
With
Thanks
the
a lot,
foam
Doug.
posits.
Obviously, to respect Austin.
All right, site sleepers, folks. So we had Stardust launch today. I think one of the teams is very broken in sizes. Seattle's looking pretty good. Mets looking all right. Texas, full sizer on basically. Yeah, so the Mets and the Twins are the most broken in sizes here. Plain Janes, great
Mhm.
looking hats.
Mhm.
It's got this like cascading effect from silver to like dark silver for every logo, along with the blue outline, blue and black outlines. Plain Janes, like I said, green undervisors, black gutters, hat club tag, and then if you can see, can't really see on this, but there's a star above the MLB Batterman. But right directly above the MLB Batterman is also a team logo. So whatever logo is on the front is also on the back as well. So it's asked me to sign up for the club. I'm already a member.
Yeah.
Going into other site sleepers, I don't know if you can even call these sleepers because they like half of them flew. Both 5950 and 940 A frames for Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic hats. So good mix here between grays, ices, pinkies. Was there a good green? There was not. No,
There was
just
not.
grays,
Gray,
ices, and
icy
pinkies.
or pinkies.
What's up?
It was all gray, icy, or pinky.
Yes, that is true. And then the A-frames sold out a few of them as well. So
Yep.
get them while they're hot.
Like to see that.
Whoop whoop.
More site sleepers. So this is just some restocks of some of our favorites that we do. So first up being just the Arizona Diamondbacks. I believe this is a navy crown. Yes, navy crown hat, pink undervisor, white sweatband, no hat club interior label, and where's the side patch? There it is. 98 inaugural season. Some good everyday wears on the site sleepers right now.
And all these are not right side. These are left side patches, right?
That Arizona I think is regular. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, the Arizona, well, let me think here. Yeah, Arizona's regular right side patch. Same with the LA. The Yankees, basically the retro on-field ones
All the left ones.
Are all the left ones. So you have that in the Yankees, Astros, White Sox, and Mets. That's a good looking Mets.
I didn't realize I was on mute this entire time.
What
I kept talking about, oh yeah, this entire lineup with all the spin the block Sundays that we.
Oh, and then he froze. So being on mute didn't even matter. You all right there, Benji?
I'm good.
Well, speaking of spin the block Sunday, we had some good more retro on fields with the World Series 2000 side patch there. along with the Mets, the better looking hat of the two. Oh, these ones actually have the new era flag on them. I feel like most of the retro on-fields, we don't do the flag, right?
Yeah, normally we don't. Yeah, normally we don't.
Would this be this? Well, this wouldn't even be considered a retro on-field because
That one would actually technically be a custom.
right?
Yeah.
Because it's on the right-hand side. Does this one
Yep.
have the flag on the side?
No, because the patch is on the
left,
quote
The left,
unquote correct side for era specificity.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Random restock of the Bordeaux Diamondbacks.
Yeah, and a lot of broken sizes, which I'm actually not surprised about.
Sizes in it. Didn't see that one coming. Very random, but good looking hat. We also have Derek Jeter side patch here. So this is our second in the past 2 weeks of Derek Jeter side patches that we've done.
Yeah.
These were all part of the Hall of Fame pack, right?
This one was not the Hall of Fame pack, right? Oh no, this one was.
Yeah.
This one was. Okay. Then we have the Gary Carter. And this one is not the traditional royal and the traditional orange that you see out of the Mets. I've seen this one in hand. It's slightly different. It's very clean. We'll have Ben repeat that once he's back. You can really see in this picture that the orange is very different. It's more of like a copper orange, but it's not copper. So I don't know how you would describe it. What were you going to say, Ben?
Exactly what you just said right there.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks more like a rust than it does a copper.
Yeah.
It's very clean. I've held it in hand and it's a very nice hat. Oh, and these are all wool too, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So these are not poly hats. The retro on fields, I believe, are all poly, right?
Yes, I believe they are all polys. Oh no, these are wolves.
No, all the
that was
retro,
the wrong one. That was the wrong one to look at. Anyways.
All the retro World Series.
Oh, that was the right one. Never mind. That was the right one. Yeah, all the retros are wool as well. So the Cal Ripken, the Baggio is Gonzo.
No surprise there.
And I'm surprised there's some left of the Griffey. This is just a super clean, nice looking hat, gray under, hat club tag. So I'm surprised there's that left.
Yeah, I think because we've done that Ken Griffey patch a couple times on a couple different hats, maybe people are just like, oh, okay. We'll spin the block on it.
We just hit the very wrong time here with this beautiful Kowser hat. So it was right when they got eliminated. This dropped. Very unfortunate for us. Very unfortunate for us. But yeah, good site sleepers. So go ahead, check them out. Rumor has it we'll be adding some news. We had the big, massive 3 for $60 sale on sale product last week. Rumor has it that sale's not coming back, but we might have some new inventory updated on the sales page soon. So keep your eye out there. So site sleepers, folks.
Good stuff.
Dude, my internet was seizing throughout that entire presentation. That's just absolutely tragic and hilarious at the same time.
Yeah, you know what else is tragic? The Phillies scored 2 runs.
Boom!
Oh man.
Griffey is poly. Someone in chat is saying. Why would that be poly and the rest are wool?
All of those MLB Hall of Fame ones are poly.
Well, then which one we were looking at that said wool?
I wrote the launch page, bro. I checked all the tags on all of them.
That's crazy.
No, the only ones that were wool were the retro World Series ones. What?
The retro on fields were the only wool ones?
Yeah. Those were the only wool ones.
Well, don't listen to me, guys. I
feel like you were just reading off the product
misinformation. Yeah.
I was gonna say I checked every single tag and I made sure those bad boys were poly.
All right. I believe you.
Good to me.
It's all good. Hey, do you guys like tea?
We do like tea. I like tea, like ginger tea.
I mean, personally, I don't, but either way, if you do, and especially you like tea that's just hopped up on all sorts of caffeine, coming at you Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. It is the 6-pack for matcha.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm trying to think of which order I'm going to go in here, but either way, we just posted on Instagram. We posted on Twitter about these not too long ago, but yeah, here's the full ensemble of them. So starting with the Texas Rangers, this is going to be a mocha brown crown. black button, black upper visor, 1995 All-Star game for the side patch, and a combination of metallic copper, white, metallic silver, and of course lime green, because matcha is very limular. It's not a word, but I just made it up. Limular.
Lime-tastic.
Did you put that in the launch page copy?
No, because I'm not a jackass. Flat stitch baddie on the back, so metallic copper, metallic silver, and the lime green colorway. This one is going to be a Hat Club original pink under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, and all these bad boys, 100% polyester, made in China.
Shouts out to Richard, man, for picking these up. Like, this is like, when I saw the early pictures of these, I was really, really excited to see how they came together. But that Texas, I'm agreeing with chat. That's one of my favorites.
Richard's been coming up clutch, actually, for the last couple drops that he's done. So the man certainly got an eye for color detail. So
agreed.
Nice looking crown.
Very. So numero uno. Up next, going to stay in the great state of Texas. Houston Astros, baby. So early 90s open star logo, metallic icy blue, metallic silver. This is a two-tone white chrome, light navy upper visor and button. Astrodome for the side patch. Also combination of, where'd everybody go?
I have no idea.
That was weird. Metallic icy blue, a little bit of navy blue. And of course white. Sorry, that just threw me off for a second. When you're not even on screen, Tay.
Yeah, this like the strike of Elgato.
Oh, okay. No. Flat stitch baddie on the back. This one's gonna have a cool gray under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag, and much like the Texas Rangers, 100% polyester, made in China.
I like it.
Good, good looking crown. Shout out to David from Tipping Point as well.
Yes.
For working on these with Rich.
There we go. Had a feeling my light nearest to me was going a little bit bright, so I was washing a little bit of everything out. So my apologies on that one. So, boom.
Yep.
All right, up next. So this is the. Never mind. I was about to say something and I corrected myself there, but anyway. San Francisco Giants, so much in the same color scheme of the Texas Rangers. Mocha brown crown, black button, black upper visor, metallic silver, lime green for the details on the 80s logo for the San Francisco Giants. 1989 World Series, so a combination of black, white, metallic silver, and metallic copper. The same metallic silver, metallic copper, lime green flat stitch baddie on the back. This one's going to be a Hat Club original pink under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag, 100% polyester, made in China as well.
Yeah, that SF combo with the Battle in the Bay patch is always a good one. But I really like the brown crowns with the pink UVs. I think those are like been a couple of my favorites out of the pack. But I still have the Texas in my top selections.
See, I'm liking the Giants more than the Texas.
Ooh, controversy.
I don't know. I think for me, it's because I've seen that combo, the SF and the 89 so much. I think that it's kind of refreshing to see the Texas, but SF is still a good crown.
China FC digs it.
Indeed.
That's what matters. Sean is happy. We're happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Going down to SoCal. So chrome white two-tone on this one, light navy button, light navy upper visor, metallic silver, metallic icy blue, interlocking SD. This, of course, is the late 80s into early 90s version of the SD. So the interlock, and it's a little bit stiffer, so more squared out lettering, which personally is my favorite version of the SD logo. And especially considering the fact that we did two different colorways for the SD logo, I love it even more. Petco Park for the side patch, so metallic icy blue, a little bit of navy, metallic silver, flat stitch baddie on the back. This one is going to be a Hat Club original icy undervisor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag, 100% Chinese polyester, baby.
So the other one, the Astros, is a gray bottom.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I know, kind of interesting.
I thought they were both ices. That's cool.
I did as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the San Diego a lot. I like the patch execution on it. Looks real nice.
I feel like every time we've ever made the SD front logo two different colors, I feel like we've always done a pretty good job with that.
I agree.
Yeah,
and this one especially, I don't know if you guys are well versed on your obscure colleges, but the University of San Diego, this is their color scheme.
Very nice.
Boom. Love it.
Clean.
All right. Next up, we are going to Philly. Pertinent because they're in the postseason right now, and we've had a lot of people asking for more Phillies hats. So this one is a two-tone as well. This one's going to be chrome white for the crown, light lavender for the button and the upper visor, metallic silver, lime green with a lavender outline around it. So this, of course, is the interleague logo. 1996 All-Star Game, so metallic silver, light lavender, and lime green as well. Same color scheme for the flat stitch baddie on the back. Retro gray under visor, black for the sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside. 100% Chinese polyester, baby.
Yeah, I do agree, Cap Crusader. It's the front logo is slightly a little bit bigger than what we're normally used to seeing, but I still like this hat as well. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna go with Grambo's take and say it's the number one of the pack, but it's definitely in my top 3 for sure.
I was gonna say Philly 42086. I know this one's in your wheelhouse. Same with you, Deveroni. Shout out to you guys.
I feel like this one's gonna ask me if mayonnaise is an instrument.
Wow.
That's what I think of when I see this hat. I don't mind it, but yeah, that's what I think of.
Yeah, I feel like I said if the front logo was slightly smaller,
yeah,
spot on. But love the colors, love the hat in general.
All right, last but not least, Arizona Diamondbacks. This, of course, is the only olive green and brown two-tone, much like the Phillies. That is its own unique colorway. So olive green crown, mocha brown for the upper visor and button. Normal size D logo for the Arizona Diamondbacks here, not the I can't think words right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Overwhelming is the word I was looking for. Overwhelming. Huge D logo. 2001 World Series. So a combination of a little bit of metallic copper, lime green, metallic silver, beige, a little bit of black in there as well.
I'm liking it.
Flat stitch baddie on the back. So metallic copper, metallic silver, and beige. And this one is going to be a cool gray under visor with a black sweatband Hat Club tag. Made in China as well.
Okay. Apologize, Grandpa. I thought you were saying the Phillies was your number one. Got you.
The side patch on that is very well executed.
Very.
Yeah, no, this is definitely that's definitely one of my favorites in my top 3 as well.
Yep. I'm gonna agree with you on Elk Dot on this one. If it was a pinky, I feel like it would go a little bit harder.
I can see why people
I like the calmness behind it.
Yeah, I understand why people would say that, but I'm actually really okay with it being a gray bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that you say the calmness of it, considering that matcha is loaded with like 20 times more caffeine than like coffee or any other tea.
Exactly. And then I saw on IG some people were commenting asking about pins. So no pins with this one. And then I don't think we're going to be doing a collection with a pin for a while. So, but there are pins available on the site. So plenty of pins on the site. We did restock the Hat Club original pins.
I gotta point this out because you said not for a while, but that wasn't a hard no answer, and I do actually like that answer better.
And you never know how long a while is as well. Very subjective.
Yes, I will cycle through these guys again. What's your guys' top 3 on these?
I'll let you go, Austin. You pick first.
San Diego in the top spot.
There we go.
D-backs in the D-backs for second. And then I think I'm gonna go SF for number 3.
It's because I was showing it in your face.
Yeah, you really convinced me there.
Yeah. I'd say for me, number 1. I'll say number 1 for me would have to be the Texas. I just like how that came together as far as like the design and the colors. Shouts out to Richard on this pack, man. He did a really great job. So Texas in my number 1 slot. Number 2, I'm gonna have the D-backs as my number 2 pick. And then number 3. 3 is tough. I want to say San Diego, but that Phillies is speaking to me because of the fact it's just a unique color that we don't see very often. So I'm going to be different. I'm going to pick Philly for number 3.
I'm right there with you. So Philly is going to be my number 3. I've got the Arizona Diamondbacks in the 2 spot, and my number 1 is the San Diego Padres.
Yeah, San Diego, like I like it, but I feel like I have hats that are like it in my collection. So I was trying to think
Which is
of
fair.
trying to push myself beyond it. But it's still a very, very good hat. Love
Yeah.
how it was executed.
So somebody asked, are these going to be in stores? Unfortunately, they are not. These are only going to be available on hackclub.com and Hack Club website, or Hack Club app. Sorry, I said .com and website in the same sentence. My apologies. But just as a reminder, these are going to be dropping on Thursday. I almost said tomorrow, but tomorrow's Wednesday. So Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, hackclub.com, Hack Club app. Because tomorrow, as in Wednesday, of course, is the Ambassador Pack.
Yep. And
so
I think somebody in chat asked to see this hat up close.
there we go.
There you go. Very healthy hat. Hat Club Pink UV and black guts. And that's your Batterman.
So, I'm not. Hold on. I'll move to that screen here in a second. Oh, yeah. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wow.
Nice
Boom,
looking
boom,
crown.
bow.
So, quest for the hats for recap this week. I completely forgot about a variety pack that's dropping on Friday. And the importance of this and why I feel bad about not remembering, but I feel like something may have gotten switched around or I just missed it because it was just in the middle of a bunch of other things. Our friends Brimfriend and Umbrella Fitteds actually have hats that are dropping as far as the variety pack this Friday. So the drop time is going to be at 7 a.m. I think there's also an additional 7 other hats or 6 other hats in that same variety pack.
Yep.
So keep your eyes and ears out for Friday.
Bennett Austin, quick question. Can I wild out real quick and show something that we haven't?
I was going to say, last time I checked, this is America.
No.
You can do whatever the hell you
No.
want.
No,
Gotcha.
you can't.
Never mind.
No, you
Had to
can't.
ask first. Had to ask first. Sorry, chat.
Yeah.
Maybe some other time.
So the reason why I bring up the variety pack on Friday is we do not have a drop on Saturday or Sunday for new fitteds, more specifically. I believe we have some adjustables that are going to be dropping over the weekend. But because we've been doing 2 in-store exclusives every month for the last couple months, this upcoming Saturday is going to be the next round of in-store exclusives for SoCal stores, New York stores, Arizona stores, and of course, Great Mall. So be sure to keep your eyes and ears open for their Instagram accounts to get more details as well as photos for all the in-store exclusives that'll be dropping on Saturday for you guys. Hey, my wife's in the chat. What's up?
Angie.
Yes, Angie, exactly.
Angie, who's come flying back from Las Vegas as we speak.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. We are jumping into Monday. This is technically a color story, but at the same time, it's not because it's an old favorite. No, it's an old favorite that we've updated based on all your guys' harassment. Not really harassment. You guys have been asking for us to redrop a lot of the retro MLB script hats. And, you know, we at Hack Club like to listen to you guys and take your advice. And so might as well take an old favorite and do a fancy little update on it. And so Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Babe, you're not a loser. I love you. It's all the winning you need right there. 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, hackclub.com, Hack Club app, as well as at every Hack Club location. We'll be getting a bunch of these, of course, based on regional teams, etc. It is going to be the Black Dome MLB Retro Script collection. So black crown on every single one of these, button and upper visor. Of course, the classic sports script MLB Retro Script on the front. Just a basic logo is going to be the side patch. So because, of course, these are a take on adjustable hats, snapbacks more specifically from the 1990s. So none of these will actually have Batterman logos on the back. They will have blacked out New Era tonal flags. But all of them are going to be retro green under visors. All are going to be black sweatband. And every single one of these is going to be 100% polyester, baby.
Yeah, Ben is going to rip through these, chat, because there is a metric shit ton of them.
Yes. So, one.
One.
Up next, we got Arizona Diamondbacks. D logo for the side patch, of course.
Ooh, I like this one. I do like that. I like the fact that we went with teal for the Arizona. I do like that.
Same.
Yeah, these are very much a everyday wear.
Yes. Chicago White Sox. So, hey, worst team in baseball of all time, but hey, one of the best goddamn looking hats of all time as well. So.
That is true. That is true.
Now they have to come back next year and have a World Series bid. Has to happen now.
Hey, just so everybody knows, it's the top of the ninth, and the Mets are up now 7-2.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Elijah, this one's for you, brother. Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Love this color scheme on this one.
Yeah, that's
very clean.
Yeah, that's
very different. Very 90s.
I'm digging it.
Even though they were barely a 90s team. This one's got Justin written all over it. Of course, the Pittsburgh Pirates. So alternate P logo. So it's going to have the white outline around it, which I feel like is a little bit nicer of a touch than just
seen
the
Wiz
standard yellow
Khalifa in
P.
this hat a time or two.
What's that?
I've seen Wiz Khalifa in this hat a time or two.
Heyo.
No, that's a clean one. I do like that.
Yes. San Francisco Giants, of course, is going to be in the mix on this one. 80s SF logo, so keeping up with the era because they didn't switch over to the current SF logo until 1993. So,
okay,
eras, baby,
eras.
Love the fact that we went with California Angels and not Los Angeles Angels. Although the one complaint that I have is that we used the early 90s CA logo as opposed to the 91 or 92 A with the halo on top of it. Not complaining necessarily, just I figure like just based on the eras that we're doing that it would have had that other logo on the side.
I like it.
I do wish we have more of those because I think the last time I've seen us do a CA like that was I think the chocolate chip pack. I think something like that. Or I'm sure we probably released some that were like varieties, but I think last pack wise, I think it was that.
So Hiei asked, why not plain Jane without the side logo? Well, as you guys remember from back in the early 90s when the snapback version came out, this was the logo that was on the side. So we are just keeping up with the authenticity of the hats from that era. Of course, we got a Houston Astros in the mix. So this is going to be the metallic, almost said copper, metallic gold and navy blue. And of course, the early 90s Open Star logo.
I like it.
The only one that's got a different typeface to it as far as the script, of course, is going to be the New York Yankees. And, of course, the top hat with the bat, the primary logo is going to be the side patch for this one.
Should have kept it in the 90s.
And is that and that's a black hat, right? Ben, that's a black hat for the Yankees?
They're all black.
Yes.
Yep.
All in black. Okay, cool.
Black Dome retro script.
This will shut Austin up. New York Mets.
Now that's a hat.
With the primary Metropolitans logo for the side patch, of course.
That is a hat. Worth buying.
Everybody asking for teams. Dude, I still got like 15 more to go. Like, calm your tits.
Yeah, there's like I said, a metric shit ton. So
Toronto Blue Jays up next. I don't know why. I just really dig the color scheme on this.
Yeah, this one's really nice. This one is in my tops.
I like that. I like the fact that like how we've like used the different team colors to accent different stuff on the front typefaces. So you have the red for Toronto, and then the Blue Jays is in that royal blue and light blue.
It's final, baby.
God damn it.
2-1 Mets. Let's go.
Up next, Florida Marlins. So once again, doing the dual color scheme as Tafuri was talking about. So the orange with the teal, which is a very nice touch.
I like this one.
And of course, the F with the Marlin logo.
The juice is loose. I like that one.
So this one, once again, 90s era. This is why we didn't do brown and yellow for the interior details, but navy blue and orange for the San Diego Padres. My only complaint is going with the Padres primary logo as opposed to the swinging friar on this.
Agreed.
Yep.
We could have done SD logo too, right?
Yeah, but I just feel like swinging friar is just always kind of like the smart go-to. It's a good looking hat. I mean, nonetheless.
I would have preferred the SD logo, I think.
Yeah, writing on writing. Who asked for that? I'm kidding.
All right. Who is asking for a Phillies? Because here you go, brother. Boom.
That one is sick.
This is actually the best one in the collection. I should have saved this for last. And especially because it's got the swirl P for the side patch. Oh, God, I love this hat.
No, I really like that. I like the T, like that almost like, is that like metallic steel blue or is that just like a...
No, nothing metallic on any of these. It's just a nice little light blue. So going with the powder blue jerseys from back in the late 80s, early 90s.
I'm liking this though. I am liking this.
Yeah. Like I said, I should have saved that one for last. God damn it. Oakland A's up next. So oddly enough, even though this logo first came out in 1994, they went with it, but it's typically the spring training logo from 2000. So
you picking this one up, Benji?
What's up?
Are you picking this one up?
Probably because it says Oakland on it.
Yep.
Got to get them all while I can, because I'm pretty sure the day after the World Series is the last time we can make anything with Oakland on it.
Probably, yeah.
Tefuri, this is in your wheelhouse. Atlanta Braves. I would have said, I mean, it's harder because of the fact that the colors are red and navy blue, so a little bit tougher to go with like the different color scheme. Although if they went with white, I don't know, what would your opinion have been on that?
I think like because it's the 90s, right? So
yeah,
maybe probably gray for a nod to the gray uniforms.
Ooh.
Like gray as outline or metallic silver. That could have been an interesting way to go about it, or pewter even.
Yeah,
because pewter is a little bit darker. But I mean, I'm not, like you said, it's red. Our colors are red and navy blue. It's kind of really hard to, against a black backdrop, to really do much with that.
I agree. But shout out to Otis Nixon anyway.
Yep. Shouts out to him.
All right. Texas Rangers up next.
That one goes hard too.
Oddly enough, went with the current T logo as opposed to the Nolan Ryan era, late or early 90s T logo, but
interesting.
All good.
But you see again, like the Texans, or the Texas Rangers to me have like the same style of or color scheme as the Braves, like using those metallics to offset like that. This looks really nice, really well put together.
Yeah. Tribe time. So Cleveland Indians, oddly enough, not Guardians, but then again, it makes sense because the Guardians didn't exist back then. Alternate eye logo, because of course we can't use Wahoo for the side patch. So take what you can get on this one.
So I have a question about that, guys. If these hats were, let's say, sold in Cleveland, would that change it?
There are, Aussie, you know the answer to this probably. Aren't there certain shops that are still grandfathered in to be able to use the logo?
No one's allowed to use the Wahoo. So any Wahoos you're seeing out there aren't legit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Whoever asked for Seattle Mariners, here you go. And this is a prime example of what Tefuri was talking about as far as using metallic logo as the alternate color scheme, and it's executed flawlessly. Metallic silver for the Seattle. That's actually a black, or no, it is a navy blue interior, but of course the teal outline. This looks like a goddamn neon sign, and I love it.
Yep.
It's sick.
Yep. Yeah. This is, like I said, when you have a black backdrop, a neutral color, the metallic is going to draw it out. So this is perfect. This is
I would love to see that as a mistake hat and have it say Seattle Marlins.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I would have been very saddened by that. St. Louis Cardinals up next. And then a very interesting, but I love the choice for the side patch because it's the old school dubious bird. So this one actually goes back to the 1940s.
Is the swinging bird still banned, Ben?
No, you can still use it. I didn't realize it was banned.
I haven't seen it on a hat in a while.
I think it's just because over the last few years, like the 67 swinging bird you're talking about.
Yeah.
We used it so often, so it's kind of nice to kind of throw other Cardinals logos into the mix as well. I'll tell you one we haven't done in a while is the Lovebirds.
Yes, we've not. I've done that in a minute.
Sweetheart.
Especially when they're two different
Sweetheart's the last time we used it?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, I got 5 left.
Do you?
Yeah, dude. Detroit Tigers up next, and love the fact that they used the D with the tiger jumping through it. So the alternate logo from the 1994 season. Bada boom.
I know. I have a feeling that Mark's gonna pick that one up.
I agree with that. All right, here's a team that a lot of people were requesting, and we accommodated you. Cincinnati Reds.
That goes hard.
Yeah,
I
I like that.
This one, my only request would have been Johnny Redlegs for the side patch as opposed to the primary logo.
Yes, I would have. I was actually curious about that, like which side patch or which side patch logo we used.
Boom. 3 left. All right, we got Chicago Cubbies.
That one's real nice too.
Ryan Sandberg era face logo for the side patch. So excellent work there. And then I'm going to go Minnesota next with the Twins. M logo for the side
Braves before this one.
What's up?
I think I'd pick up the Braves before this one.
Agreed.
And then last but not least, even though they got eliminated by the Mets, but I love the fact that we went with this era, this colorway, this logo set. Milwaukee Brewers.
Nice
and of course, the infamous glove logo. So
I do like this.
I feel like we are missing one team from this pack, though.
So this was 24 teams that we did. I agree. Expos would have gone hard. We've done a black. I mean, I own it. We've done a black retro Mount Montreal Expo script. So, I mean, some of y'all just missed out before. But yeah, no Kansas City Royals. That was just bad timing on account of the fact that they're obviously in the postseason right now. Who else did we not do? No Boston Red Sox, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
No Boston. No Colorado Rockies.
Nope.
Technically no Nationals either. And that was it, actually. Every other team we did. Oh, no Baltimore. Fuck.
Yeah, no O's.
No Orioles.
O's would have been sick. Yeah. I think O's in Montreal missing from it. Makes me sad, man. But there's a beautiful Mets in there. That's what matters.
So those were just the fitteds. We also have the 950 A-frames dropping with them as well.
Woo!
Mets just happen to be in front. So snapback feature on the back, A-frame, of course, for the shape and design on all these. These are going to have the retro green under visors, and all these are going to be 100% Chinese polyester as well. So the teams that we're going to have, Mets, I'm going to go through these really quick. Mariners, Houston Astros. It's not every team that we have fitteds for. New York Yankees.
Kobe, not Kobe. This is actually the 950 A-frame, our first introduction to it. But if you know the story behind these hats, the Sport Specialty is the company that did these very long time ago. And these are probably the most true to the original inspiration here. So 950 A-frame. I haven't tried on a 950 A-frame yet. I don't know how it fits compared to the 940. Chief, surprisingly enough, said he wants to get multiple of these.
Nice.
In the 950 versus the fitted. So
I would agree with Chief on that.
So he said that it's a little bit wider than he said it's like a perfect combo in between the 940 A-frame and the 5950.
Yeah.
So he said that he thinks that a lot of fitted people could pick this up pretty easily and be very happy with it.
The other thing I'll say with this, as far as like, if you guys haven't noticed with the bill, like it's a slight curve, but not as heavily curved as like a standard 940.
See, and Kobe, not Kobe, I agree with you. I do not like the traditional 950. I'm very interested to see how this A-frame 950 fits.
If it's good,
it's a different brim. It's a more squared off brim as opposed to the rounded brim of the traditional 950. So the traditional 950 often comes out very boxy. And this one seems to be doing a little bit better.
Yeah, I think like for me, I like fitteds, but I feel like this is more of like, especially with the 90s script, it looks better as a.
Ben, what's the price point on the 950?
So these are 45. Now, so in regard to how it's fitting on my head, and the biggest noticeable difference between this one as a 950 and other ones obviously as 940s, is the 940s after a while, because of the curve that's on the bill, will start to poke me in the head. But because this one's only a slight curve, it fits exactly like a 5950.
So
and I'm not bullshitting you guys just to sell more hats. I'm being dead fucking honest about this.
I'm interested to see. So I actually have a comparison here between the traditional 950 and then I don't know if it still fits the same. So this is like something that's fucking 10 years old. Or not 10 years old, but like 6 or 7 years old now.
Sheesh.
Yeah, good looking hats. But here is the traditional. I just had these next to me. So traditional 950 and then 950 A-frame. So you can see there's definitely a structural difference there.
Yep.
So
yeah,
it'll be interesting to see if it's still like the old school 950 A-frame that I used to work against. I heard it's a little bit different, but we'll see from that.
Magnificent, you're such an asshole. But I love you, brother.
Yeah, Grandpa, I agree. I think just for the time frame and just what these hats are trying to emulate, I definitely feel like the A-frames are better for this pack, in my opinion. Like the fitteds, but I feel like execution-wise, I'll probably go 950 before I would go 5950 for these.
Yeah. But as a reminder to you guys, so all the adjustable Black Dome snapbacks, so the 950 A-frames, they're actually in stores right now, but the fitted version will be dropping on Monday, as well as on the website and the Hat Club app, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, hatclub.com, Hat Club app, bada boom. All right.
Ben, are the sweatbands black on that, right?
Yeah, black.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what differs from the originals, I think. Is like I think all the originals were mostly white sweatbands.
Correct.
So
Adrian, gonna get to that one in a second. So Tuesday, variety pack, Wednesday, variety pack. I'm just gonna split them up so you guys don't get confused on which one is which. The variety pack that's dropping on Tuesday is going to drop on hatclub.com and the Hat Club app at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. I don't know why we do that. One day it's 7 a.m., the other day it's 8 a.m. Do you know why?
I don't know. Really don't. Chat wants to know our top three though from the
the shit. Yeah. One. Sorry, my bad.
I think mine is going to be Mets, Brewers, Seattle.
Mine is going to be Rangers, Pirates, Florida.
Okay. I'm going Seattle. I'm going Brewers. And my number one, of course, is going to be the Phillies.
That's my four. Yeah.
I feel like this is one of those packs where if you get your first, second, or third choice, I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Oh, yeah. And stock will be pretty solid just because of the fact that everybody's going to dig these. So you guys are in good shape. All right. Need a top 15, Grambo?
That's crazy.
God damn it.
We'll be here all night.
All right. So moving on into Tuesday. So like I said, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Got a nice little 6-pack. And Adrian, I'm going to lead off with the hat that you were asking about because it's right here.
This one?
Los Angeles Dodgers script. So this is going to be more the cilantro green, and it's going to be a light bone beige colorway on the interior for the Los Angeles. The ever, God, I can't think of the word right now. There's just a lot going on with this match. But the 40th anniversary, I was going to say, Tef, I'm going to bring you up on the screen. I'll let you talk about it because you actually have it.
No, it's so you have like you were saying, it's that dark green. You got your 40th right here. My light's kind of really showing all the colors that are going on in here. Very good.
Nuts.
Yeah, you got copper around the Dodgers script, copper around the top ribbon for the 40th anniversary. Inside of it, you got like some, I think there's more flat stitching inside. So your reds, your navies, and your light blues are all going to be flat, but definitely the Dodgers are going to be more of that copper. Yes, exactly, LeBang. I was going to say that as well. You're definitely giving you green eggs and ham vibes, pink UV, black guts. You got your Hat Club on the sweatband, and this is your Batterman. So copper, metallic red, and metallic blue.
I'm pulling a Tef and doing a brim switch. Very similar looking at.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're valid to do that tonight. You've earned that. You've earned that, Austin.
No, that's a really good Dodger hat, to be honest.
Yeah.
I especially like the fact that all the
Well, we'll find out in about 30 seconds what Ben really likes about the hat.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ben. You were saying what you really like about it?
No, I was gonna say I really like the color details with one on the side patch, but then
Yeah.
Loves the side patch, color details.
Yeah, you said you love the patch, the details. Yes, Spectre. This is Spectre. This is definitely my fault. This is what happens when you let Tef show off the hat.
like, why are you guys making fun of me for saying that?
No, you froze.
Ah, got it. Okay.
Yeah,
multiple times, buddy.
Of course.
Yeah, but just for still chat understands, this is not whites. This is more of like a seashell. So more of
bone
like a
colorway.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Here's the other 5. First up is going to be Arizona Diamondbacks two-tone. We got purple crown, black button, black upper visor. This is going to be a combination of metallic copper, metallic red, lavender for the scales, and then it's like a light khaki on the interior there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm liking that.
But 25th anniversary, so the Arizona born patch, a lot of metallics going on in there, including a little bit of olive green as far as the cacti and the landscape there. God, it's
I like that patch a lot.
Oh, actually, and that is that's like, it's weird how it's not really picking up in the camera, but the like the sunrise coloring here, it's actually a split between kind of like a light peach and like hyper color pink. But I don't know why the camera's not picking it up the way that it should. Let me see if I.
Yeah, just all looks peach.
Yeah,
there we go.
Oh, there you
now
go.
we can see it. Yeah,
nice. That's dope.
That.
Yeah,
I didn't know that we could like adjust colors like that inside of that background of that patch like that.
Here did I wouldn't have caught that until.
Dope. I hope we use that patch more often.
Agreed.
Yeah. Metallic copper, red, and purple for the flat stitch batting on the back. This one's going to be a cool gray under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, and made in China. And more than likely, because this is a variety pack hat, you should be able to pick this up at the Arizona stores.
Tough.
Next up, 2000 spring training logo, Houston Astros hat. It's a little bit bigger than it usually should be, but it is going to have the 2017 World Series side patch.
I do like this.
All navy blue, metallic gold, and white. Navy blue button and upper visor. Flat stitch baddie on the back. And this one's going to be a cool gray under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, and made in China as well.
Ben, do you want to give everybody a reminder as to when all these drop? Because some people don't listen.
Tuesday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, hatclub.com, Hat Club app.
There we go.
There we go.
There you go.
This one already dropped at Great Mall, but this is a two-tone San Francisco Giants, red crown, black button, black upper visor, combination between beige and metallic gold outline for the 80s logo, and of course the all-metallic version of Candlestick Park for the side patch. Flat stitch baddie on the back. Hat Club original pink under visor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside, and this one is made in China. Shout out to Steve Young for no reason. Somebody was asking about, hey, when is this Angels hat dropping? Well, it's going to be dropping next Tuesday. Woo. So two-tone, light blue, and this is actually like a dark royal for the upper visor. Same with the button. Disney era Angels, so it's a combination of white, metallic gold outline, royal blue, and of course pink on the interior there. Let me get the right angle for that one. This one's going to have the pink, white, metallic gold, and royal blue 50th anniversary of Angels baseball for the side patch.
Yep.
Flat stitch baddie on the back, combination of white, royal blue, and pink. And of course, a Hat Club original pink under visor on this one. There we go. Turn down that light just for a second. Black sweatband, Hat Club tag, made in China on this one. And last but not least, Texas Rangers Black crown, dark navy for the upper visor, as well as the buttons. So this is a two-tone. This is going to be a royal blue, black, Kelly green, a little bit of metallic silver there for the stitching, for the writing as well. 2024 All-Star Game, metallic silver, metallic royal blue for the T logo in the front. Yes, that is correct as far as the inspiration. The rounded off flat stitch baddie on the back. And this one actually is going to be a Hat Club original pink undervisor.
Very clean. Very clean.
Yes. Yes, you can see the angels one more time. Wow. So yes, as a reminder, these 6, because also the Dodgers as well, Tuesday, as in a week from today, because today is Tuesday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, hackclub.com, Hack Club app, variety pack, baby.
Boom.
Boom. All right. And last but not least, Wednesday, not tomorrow, but Wednesday of next week, we have another 5-pack variety pack dropping as well. These are going to drop at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And because it's in front, I'm going to start with the flag logo interior, upside down A logo, Arizona Diamondbacks with the 25th anniversary Arizona born patch.
Is that logo a little bit larger than usual?
Way larger than usual.
Yeah. Yeah.
Had to really cram those flag details in there.
Enhance.
Really had to let you know. Yeah. Damn. All right.
This one's going to have a metallic copper, royal blue, and red flat stitch baddie on the back. And this one is a Hat Club original pink undervisor. So
listen, that's if somebody can see from very far away what your favorite state of the United States is. Oh, you're an Arizona guy, huh?
State 48, baby. Woo. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2, I actually dig this color scheme, but it is a San Francisco Giants script. So this is just the solid logo, not the exterior border logo. So this is navy blue for the crown, mocha brown for the button and upper visor. That has a light bone for the colorway with the San Francisco on the front. And this is a metallic copper, metallic red, and a bone colorway for the 1989 Battle of the Bay World Series side patch. Why are you guys laughing?
At Grambo's comment.
Oh, okay.
So, but no, that one's super clean. I think anybody that's a SF script fan should pick that up for the winter. That's a
that reminds me a lot of the one that the Dodgers that we had for 5950 day a little bit.
That's correct. Which also was a Hat Club original pink undervisor. So black sweatband, Hat Club tag, made in China. This one is currently available at Great Mall. But yeah, like I said, next Wednesday it's going to be dropping online.
Clean.
As is this one, which should be at the Arizona stores. So the fancy cursive script Diamondbacks front logo, black and forest green, cilantro green two-tone.
This is a restock though, right? Or is this or have we not done this one before?
No, we haven't done
this one before.
No. 1998 inaugural season. So purple, dark purple, maroon, metallic copper, and of course teal. Flat stitch baddie on the back. And then this one is going to be a Hat Club original pink undervisor as well. Next up is going to be this New York Yankees with the metallic silver rose in the background. This one is going to be a 1999 World Series side patch. So metallic silver, a little bit of metallic pewter, dark royal for the other half. And then an actually metallic silver, metallic pewter flat stitch baddie on the back. Pop smoke?
Oh, that ruins exactly what I was just going to say. I was going to say this should be a funeral hat because the Yankees are going to die soon.
Whoa! Ew.
Cool gray undervisor, black sweatband, Hat Club tag on the inside. This one is made in China as well.
Call that one the welcome to the party.
I know, right? And then last but not least, hold on. Okay. No, I had to. You'll understand why I had to like double check the coloring. So PBJ hockey mask hat. This is a two-tone, chrome white, Orange button up top. This is navy blue for the upper visor. I had to make sure it wasn't black so I didn't give you guys bad intel.
The Syracuse PBJ?
Yep.
Wow.
That is it.
It's like he's trying to get me to purchase my first PBJ hat.
And yes, that is pink goo coming out from the hockky mask. It is going to have the Hack Club.
Why'd you have to phrase it like that?
The pink goo. Hack Club 1992 side patch, of course, as well as the crossing butter knives on the back for the Batterman logo. Yes, the logo is a combination of white, light orange, and navy blue, but of course pink for the goo.
See,
and surprisingly, not a pink under visor, but it is a cool gray with the black sweatband, Hack Club tag on the inside. And this one is 100% made in China polyester as well.
Maybe it's because I'm hungry, but I was automatically thinking like a peanut butter and honey sandwich. That's what I was kind of thinking about with the color scheme there. But
there we go. Okay. But yes, this little 5-pack is going to be dropping Wednesday of next week. So as in the what is that, the 16th?
Yes. Sure.
So these are going to be dropping Wednesday the 16th. Hackclub.com, Hack Club app, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And yes, if they are local teams, they will drop in your local store. So,
woo! Very nice. Wait, is the PBJ dropping in New York?
I don't
Is that
think
a
so.
local team?
I don't believe it actually is.
Okay. Online exclusive.
Yeah. There you go.
Maybe. Who knows? I just made that up. Don't quote
Rambo,
me.
you talking about this Rangers right here? I might have to pick it up.
Yeah, that would go nicely for some combos for you, Benji.
Couple.
I would. Few.
Oh my God.
The Sunday Tiger is on Tef's dome right now. Great looking crown. That one's causing some panic.
A Masters hat, if you will.
Yep, exactly.
All I need is a good green jacket.
Gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit?
Yep.
Easily one of my favorite lines from Happy Gilmore.
All right, Benji, you got anything else for us?
No. That was it. That wraps up the week. Sorry again that I didn't have the variety packs that are dropping on Friday. But yeah, we will be doing recap back on Wednesday for next week. And then actually, here's a question for you. So this was like the normal slot time that I'd be doing Flip the Script for Duck Dynasty. Am I just taking a bye week this week, or should I do it after I pick up Angie from the airport?
Up to you, buddy.
What, Eric?
Whoa!
If I were you, I'd probably take the bye week, but yeah.
Well, Oregon is playing Ohio State this week, and I was pretty goddamn close with my final score prediction with Michigan State. So,
really up to chat. Does chat want to stick around and watch Benji do Flip the Script?
I mean, I wouldn't start this until like 8 p.m. like West Coast time.
Damn.
I know. Take a bye.
Take a bye week.
I can't grow a mullet, Thugnificent. My hair gets super fucking curly.
What, like this?
Curlier.
Yeah.
Crazy. When I grow out my hair, it's like.
I didn't wet my hair. This is fucking sweat from the 110-degree office that I'm in right now.
It's grease, baby.
Yeah. Grease.
Dude, it's so disgusting right now.
Yeah. IG chat is asking, is there a horror pack? Short answer, yes.
Yeah.
One might say we're getting scary twice this year.
We sure are.
Actually,
spooky season will be upon us shortly. Not next week shortly, but the week after shortly.
All right, you guys want the bad news or the bad news?
Give us the bad news, Ben.
The recap episode that we're going to be showing off said horror pack spooky season, if you will. It's going to be when I'm on vacation.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh.
So, but that doesn't impact the release, though.
Should.
You being on vacation.
No, it'll be Taft showing them off that week. So,
oh yeah.
I got to go to Wisconsin for a wedding.
It sounds like a fun time.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's a part of Wisconsin I've never been to. It's called the Wisconsin Dells, so I have no idea what to expect.
Is that like cult area or something?
It could be.
Magnificent.
It could
So
be.
Austin or Tef will be showing hats in good lighting.
I was gonna say, I'll let you guys fight it out. Who wants it? Who wants it that week?
Doesn't matter to me. Tef
I'll
does a great job
take
with
it.
it.
All right.
Listen, I figured out the key. You see what I've done, chat. You see how great these hats. You see the colors, the vibrance.
Yes. Everybody mentioning in the comments that it's a water park. Yes, the hotel that we're actually staying at is attached to a water park.
Oh wow! So one could jump out of the window of their hotel to go on a water slide?
Potentially. But it's also going to be the end of October, so might be like hard nipple coldness out there.
Oh God.
John, my bad. I would like to show off the hats since clearly I have to be on guard here.
Yeah.
No, but yes, chat. There will be a horror pack. It will be coming soon. We're excited to show it to you. Actually, if you look at some of the pages, if you guys been following Postman and if you've been looking at T100 John's page, they've actually showed off a couple of them.
Yeah, quite a few actually. Quite a few.
Yeah, they
John just posted one again tonight. So
that's why I was able to show this one because this has been shown.
Yep, go people. Yeah.
There's one I'm definitely going to scoop up in our little trip to Arizona just because. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, I tell this to everybody, but there's one they've already shown it, the Baltimore that I really want to pick up, but I just can't bring myself to actually purchasing horror pack because I don't like horror movies, so I feel like an absolute fraud. And I feel like I'm taking away from someone who does enjoy horror movies that would enjoy the hat and connect with it a lot more. So
I mean, let's be honest though, Austin. Chat, you could correct us if I'm wrong. I've watched Halloween many a times. I don't think I've ever worn the Michael Myers, the OG Michael Myers, while watching Halloween. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to watch it or you have to wear it while watching it. I'm just saying, like, as someone who does not enjoy horror movies, I would feel like a fraud and a half if I copped it and took the inventory away from someone who probably enjoys horror movies. So,
I dig it. Yeah, I think
we've done some banger Mets in the horror packs, and I haven't picked any of them up.
I still haven't gotten the original Mets horror pack, and I'm pissed about that.
Yeah, that's definitely one I got to spin the block on and grab, for sure. Because I have got the Cubs, I have the Cleveland, so that one I need. What's funny is I have the Indians that we did I guess the last horror pack.
Magnificent did have a good point. He said that I have a Yankees hat that I will never wear. That is true. It is the only Yankees hat I will ever probably have.
That would be sometime.
Yeah. I like aliens, but not horror, LeBang.
Yeah.
Wait. Aliens as in the movie Aliens or like extraterrestrial life aliens?
Both.
No, both.
Although I did not see the new Aliens movie yet. So
go see it, Austin. Go see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until it's on DVD.
Yeah,
I can pick it up at Blockbuster and watch it. You know,
I really like the AVP and just like Alien and Predator universes, but I think this was better than I think the other reboot they did a while back. I like this one a little bit more.
So CG, when you say ET, do you mean ET Eddie Torres? I don't know if there's any Cheech and Chong fans out there.
No, have any of you saw the new Joker? You know what's funny, Thugnificent? I think that's a prime example of studios not listening to fans of a movie, because I feel like there was a rumor that Joaquin Phoenix didn't even want to do the second one, and the studio basically pushed it anyway. And it was like the first Joker wasn't a musical, and from all my friends that have seen it, they say it's like a whole bunch of singing and dancing that's like not like tangential to the story. It doesn't really build anywhere. So I feel like it's kind of like Deadpool 3 in a sense. It's for people who like the Joker, I'm sure it's probably enjoyable. But as far as like advancing the cinematic universe forward, I don't think it really does that. I mean, it introduces Harley, but from what I heard, there's no tie-in to Batman or anything else. From what I've heard, but
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I've heard that the new Penguin show is
yeah,
pretty
it's
fucking good.
yeah. I've been watching and keeping up with the episodes as they come out. Yes,
I need to get my Max account back. Damn it.
Oh,
no, I
But I will
think
say I hated the first Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie. So
I think it.
I wasn't a huge fan, so I think it was
think it-
overrated in my opinion.
I think I think they tried to go a direction with it that was like because Heath Ledger did it more as like a contemporary, very like real life esque. I think that they delved more on Joaquin Phoenix's character into more of like he's actually mentally disturbed, which I think, given the time frame of like mental health and everything that was going on, I think it was relatable to a lot of audiences.
yeah.
But I feel like I would put the Joaquin Phoenix Joker over the Jared Leto one, but I don't think,
for sure.
but
Jared
I
Leto's at
definitely,
the absolute bottom. Yeah,
but I mean, Heath Ledger to me is still the golden standard. I think they've been trying to catch lightning in a bottle, excuse me, since Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, and they just haven't really been able
I don't
to find
think
it.
anything's going to beat those Dark Knight movies. I'm not even as much of a Batman fan with the new one that came out with the Twilight Boy. What's his name?
Dude, I thought you were like loved it when you saw it when it first came out.
No, I'm Christian Bale Batman for sure.
All right. I mean, it's fair.
I didn't think it was bad, but I didn't think it was great. So
yeah, I mean, Michael Keaton always is going to be the standard. I think Christian Bale's like a close second.
Batman.
I think it's just like Michael Keaton's just that guy to me. For me in general, as far as the Batman character, when I saw the shoes that he wore were actually Jordans, like Jordan 6s at that, I was just like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
This is my guy. This is
I mean, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, that was great.
Yes, I mean,
Banging.
I think that I think if you could really, because Natalie Portman as Catwoman in the Christian Bale series wasn't horrible.
No, Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway. Sorry,
yeah,
why did I
Anne
say
Hathaway.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. The new Batman, it was just kind of like, I think again they were just trying to make him more. It's like I hate when like movies try really hard to make the character like that's not his grittiness. Like that's not his. I don't really see him as a gritty actor, so it was kind of difficult to understand that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Deveronis. You want to get nuts? I don't know. I just love that.
Nah, I think yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
So I mean, okay, so if we're ranking actors as Batman, where does Ben Affleck fall?
He's towards the bottom too for me.
Well, I was gonna say he's one notch ahead of George Clooney.
Okay,
I would prefer Clooney Batman over him. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
In the words of Ice-T, damn, that's hateful.
Yeah, I hated the Batfleck movies.
Yeah, I just never really felt like connected to that movie. I didn't really understand the casting when they first did it, but I was just like, you know what, it's Ben Affleck. He'll do a decent enough job to get the job done. But
it legit just looks like a middle-aged man that's like too chunky and not agile enough to be in the role that's in the role.
Valid.
Like that's it just felt like someone's dad was cosplaying Batman and and made a movie about it.
Personally, I would have liked to have seen Val Kilmer get another crack at it.
Yeah.
Batman Forever like really wasn't that bad of a movie.
No.
Like it was campy as fuck, but
yeah. I mean, that was the era.
Did a great job.
That was the era. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing. I think I'm agreeing with Chat also in the sense that, I mean, Pattinson was good. I mean, Keaton obviously has like I said, I feel like Keaton, Pattinson. If you say Keaton, Pattinson, or Bale is your favorite Batman, I'm like, you got it, bro. But if you're gonna have to do some convincing for me on Ben Affleck, you're gonna have to do some convincing. I'm like, what movie were you watching? Explain it to me. I want to understand.
Did I think Ben Affleck was good in Daredevil for the time period it came out? I thought it was fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
would I cast him now as Daredevil? Absolutely not.
No.
Did I love the joke in Deadpool 3 where where they said Daredevil's dead, and Jennifer Gardner goes, eh. So like I fucking loved that. I thought it was great. So
yeah,
That was good.
I still did. Like, did you see the supposed ending cutscene where who is it? Gambit apparently escaped out of the
Yeah.
void. So he
yeah,
yeah,
the deleted scene. Yeah,
the deleted scene. Yeah. I mean, how do you guys feel about that? Can we watch an hour and a half
I
of
can't
that
watch a
dialect?
Gambit movie. No, no.
Oh
If
wait,
he,
of what movie?
like, if we had fucking Channing Tatum as Gambit for a full movie, I couldn't. I couldn't
As
do it.
Remy LeBeau. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. They would have to cast someone else for sure. There's better people out there for that. So,
Would you feel like
About to
that would
make a
just
name for
cater
myself
into like
today.
too much of like a 21 Jump Street movie if it was him?
yeah, 100%.
I
Like,
feel like it would be
you would feel
very.
like it's a comedy and not
No,
a.
I
Yeah.
think he would be unintentionally funny. I think he would be very serious.
I almost think that's how it happened in Deadpool 3 too.
Yeah,
I think he was training really hard, trying to be really serious, and then he ended up. It was hysterical, and it made for great ties to the movie. But I think he was being a lot more serious than what came across on camera. So
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, I feel like I mean Deadpool's line where he's just like, "Was your so was your dialect coach the Minions?"
yeah. So yeah, no, I feel like that deleted
man.
scene resurfaced so that way they can bring them back for Secret Wars.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, I feel like I think his character is good in small doses. I don't feel like he really needs a full feature length.
Yeah, they're
movie.
gonna like I feel like it was set up for Secret Wars. He's just gonna do a couple of quick one-liners in that where he's like fighting someone and then says something obscene like how he did in Deadpool 3. And then it'll just like he gets like legit 10 seconds of film time in that movie.
You know what? I'll go against the grain a little bit and say I wouldn't mind a Gambit series, like an actual like how we had X-Men. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind that.
I feel like you got to go comedy then. You
Yeah,
gotta-
which I think would go well. I mean, again, if you're like a hardcore comic book person, then you know that Gambit's one of the Omega level mutants under Apocalypse's control. So to
Mhm.
me, I think that you have the two sides of him, the very jovial, lighthearted, like you kind of see his dynamic with Rogue in the X-Men, like actual cartoon animated series, but he is also like a very powerful mutant, like
Yeah.
probably one of like Iceman, him, like Archangel. I think that a lot of them were like a few of the Horsemen of Apocalypse, if I'm not mistaken. In the comics.
My name is Eric. I'm gonna go to your Blade comment. It's hilarious that we've gotten Wesley Snipes resurfaced as Blade before we got Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
And whatever the fuck's gonna happen with that movie.
Dude, I hope that they make it. I think he'd make a fucking great Blade. Like, I hope that they get the script together. I think
I think for Mashana to really do it, I think he's more of a
see a Cap.
Yeah, I think he definitely is. He nails I think personality. I think acting wise, he'll do a great job. But I think what made Wes a great like actual character for Blade was that he had the martial arts background. So like the fighting scenes and everything actually really looked like badass because it's like he actually knew like martial arts. So I think it would be interesting to see how Ali overcomes that. But that's not even anything really because we have Moon Knight and one of the guys was completely clumsy and then who he transforms into is like a martial arts savant. So it's definitely possible.
Yeah, I could even see though that like they end up not doing the Blade movie and they just make a Midnight Suns movie at this point because we have Moon Knight, we have potentially Blade. Like they set up what's his face in the Eternals at the end. So like I think you're halfway there.
Yeah,
and then depending on which version of the Midnight Suns too, you could stick in Doctor Strange and potentially bring back Tony Stark again and all sorts of shit. So
yeah.
Plus, on top of which, if we try to do another Wesley Snipes movie, I mean, with
I don't think you're doing another Wesley.
No. The comment I was going to make was with Chris Christopherson, who played Whistler, passing away this last week, it's going to be a little bit tougher to do that. So,
yeah, I mean, crazier things from a writing perspective has happened. I mean, if you wanted to bring Wesley in, but you didn't want to make him the main character, and then pass it on to Ali, you can make it like Blade essentially becomes Whistler to, Ali in a sense. But I mean, that's kind of one of those places cinematically you'd have to figure out a way to pass the torch for those characters. Or like you said, you start all over and you recast Whistler, which, you know,
Yeah, I would love to see them do something similar to that with Toby being like the I don't know if you guys are familiar with like how with Madam Web, how there was like one Spider-Man that like was basically the head Spider-Man for all the other ones. Like I could see Toby being that dude and like passing the torch off to Tom Holland. I think that would be sick. Because Tom Holland, I think the rumor has it that he just signed another 3-movie contract.
Yeah, I think
Psycho hours right there, man.
So. I think after they had all 3 of them in a movie, which I think a lot of people were clamoring for when the multiverse actually was really a thing, and they got the rights to use like from Sony to use all the Spider-Mans. I think that was also really good. But I agree with also IG chat. Like if you bring Wesley back for Blade, you got to bring Michael Jai back for Spawn. Like, I would actually really like to see a updated Spawn movie. I think the Spawn movie that released back, you know,
it does not age well. I tried to rewatch it a few months ago.
What?
It does not, the Spawn movie.
Oh, it's yeah.
It was just heavily, but at that time,
I loved it as a kid, but like
at that time, because CGI was new. Because I mean, it was like I think the same CGI that they were kind of using in Spawn, they also were using in Godzilla around that time too. So I mean, it was good. Definitely
I would love to see a modern day Spawn. I think that'd be sick.
I think Michael Jai White's still in good enough shape and could actually really pull it off and do it.
Even though they made a cartoon as the sequel, and I was still hoping for another live action version of Black Dynamite.
IG chat is asking for me to show off the Tigers.
Show off the deets.
Yeah, but if this lighting setup is this way when Horror Pack comes through, watch out. Might have command of the colors now. Yep. And then gray UV, black cuts.
Oh, Richard just gave me a heads up. He says, just a heads up, Astros, the only collab I did with David on the Matcha Pack, has a sneaky glow white trim around the star, no glow on the Padres.
Oh. Dope.
So guys that were talking about the Astros as being one of your ones, maybe this moves it higher up on the list.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
I think we're good, man. I think that's a great episode.
No,
that was
great episode, and we ended with nerd talk. That's what
nerd talk. I feel like that's how the last couple episodes have gone, which is fine.
Yeah, but I got to pack, and then I got to be up in like fucking 5 hours.
Yeah, I got to pick up the wife from the airport here in the next 30 minutes, but pack as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Because your boy's going to Vegas after Arizona.
Very nice, Benji.
The second retreat.
No, is Angie going?
No, she was just in Vegas. So
I know that's what I was wondering. I was like, is she going and then come? What? It's not like it's a rarity for you guys to go multiple times in a month.
No, the next time we're going together is December.
Okay.
So we have like all these points added up that we get to use in December. So we're going then. But this whole trip is actually not about, I mean, I will gamble. It's not necessarily about gambling. It's actually, we're going to stadium swim at Circa on Sunday. So I'll give you guys an update for when I get back home to do benchwarmers on how amazing or fucking terrible that experience is.
Thugnificent. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but the Bills did break my heart a couple times in recent weeks. So
listen, but you guys have safe flights getting there. You guys make sure don't get in any trouble out there at your retreat.
No
we
didn't last time, so I think
no. Our hotel too is like in the middle of a parking lot too, so it's not much trouble to get into.
Correct.
Say that.
All right, boys. Yeah, and I'll see you bright and early in the morning.
Yes, you will. Everybody, appreciate you tuning in. Always a pleasure. We'll be back for recap next Wednesday, the regular scheduled time. And then, I will do a coin toss on whether or not I'm doing Flip the Script Duck Dynasty tonight. Let's face it, I'll probably do it. But
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see.
Get your retro gaming systems ready for next week. That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna test your
One of
mic.
my favorites of the year. One of my favorites of the year.
Finally, my actual era of video games that I'm good at. Yes.
Very nice. All right, y'all. We'll see you.
We're out of here. Peace.